Hi, I'm Tannenbaum, Chief Economist for Northern Trust. Upon the signing of the Declaration of Independence, Benjamin Franklin remarked, "We must all hang together, or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately." The European Union would do well to take Franklin's observation to heart. The pandemic has taken a substantial toll on Europe. Only the United States has had more COVID cases per capita, and Europe's totals have come in spite of a series of very severe lockdowns designed to safeguard public health and hospital capacity. Tight restrictions have had a pronounced impact on economic performance. Europe's recession was far deeper and has lasted far longer than has been the case in the United States. Europe has also struggled to provide the level of policy support that other countries have. Government programs have been far smaller than they are in other areas, and the support has been more heavily weighted towards credit than aid. Late last year, the European Union agreed to finance a €750 billion support fund with a commonly issued bond, the first of its kind. While the agreement to issue common debt was a breakthrough, the size of the package is modest. Countries that share the common currency of the euro are required to sign a pledge limiting their debt and deficits. Most are well in excess of those guidelines now, and not by a little. Some European policymakers are suggesting that belt-tightening is in order after the pandemic ends, but becoming too austere too soon can hinder recovery. That is what happened to Europe during the last decade. One hopes that they'll learn from the experience. Europe has also been slow in starting its vaccination program. Coverage of EU citizens lags far behind levels seen in the United States and the United Kingdom, and so it will take longer to reach levels of immunity that will support a durable economic reopening. Countries are haggling over allocation of the vaccine as nationalism interrupts what would ideally be a cooperative effort. And finally, the tourist traffic that boosts the economies of many European nations may take a long while to return. Border control will remain tight as countries seek to avoid re-importing more pernicious strains of the virus. Looking on the bright side, the difficult times experienced by Europe over the last year leaves a lot of upside. But to avoid being left hanging, members of the European Union will need to work together much more closely. And that's the view from here.